Welcome, dear students.
Class 7th, Subject General Science, Subject Teacher Joshi SK. Lesson number 6, Measurement of Physical Quantities, Part 2. First, let's learn about fundamental quantities. There are 7 fundamental quantities. Quantities which are standardized and their units are decided are called fundamental quantities. For example, distance, time, etc. With the help of fundamental quantities, we can standardize different another quantities. Now, let's learn about SI system. Metric system is an international system of units that is based upon 7 fundamental quantities. This is called System International, that is SI system. It is currently used all over the world. In SI system, length is measured in meters, mass in kilogram and time in second. Now let's learn how the quantities like length, mass and time are standardized. At the International Bureau of Weights and Measures at Paris, the standards of mass a solid cylinder made up of platinum iridium alloy is kept. The mass of this cylinder is 1 kilogram as per the international agreement and it is considered as standard 1 kg. Also, a bar of platinum iridium with 2 engraved lines is kept there. The distance between 2 lines is considered as 1 meter. Time of 1 second is standardized as per the revolution of the earth. Now let's learn about history of measurement. In ancient times, man used to measure length with the help of different body parts. Also, liquid substances are measured with the help of glass, cup, etc. In olden times, gold was measured in a unit called gunz. Gunz is actually the seed of tree. For measuring the time, and hourglass is also used. All these measures differ from person to person, so these are not the accurate way of measurement. Accuracy in measurement is very important. Now let's learn importance of accurate measurements. Accuracy in measurements becomes possible due to advancement in technology. Accuracy is important in measurement of precious materials like gold, diamond, etc. Accurate time measurement is very important in Olympic sports. Sometimes we face errors in measurement. Now, let's learn major causes of errors in measurement. First cause is error occur if the appropriate device is not used for the measurement. Sometimes vegetable vendor or grocery shopkeeper uses different stones to measure the different things instead of proper standardized weights. Second cause of error in measurement is not using the device properly. Sometimes we use the appropriate device for the measurement but do not use it carefully or properly. We should use it properly for the correct measurements. To avoid errors in the measurement, we have to check does the balance carry the stamp of standardization by Department of Weights and Measures. It becomes necessary for the government to standardize all the weights and measures. For prevention of cheating practices, Weights and Measures Subdivision functions as part of the Food, Urban Supply and Consumer Protection Division. The officers of this subdivision visits different places time to time and check the balances and weights. Students, do you know how the water in the dam is measured? Unit used to measure the water in dams is TMC. TMC means 1000 million cubic feet. TMC is equal to 28.317 thousand million liters.